today. This looks weird, opening part of the video, but I have a old rim wheel fur tire, a big old pot for waxing traps, and I got a little fire going. I'm going to be waxing traps today because trapping season starts in like a few days. So I'm getting ready to wax them. It's easier to do sticks that is in the way than propane that is several dollars a gallon and it is really expensive now. So I got a little fire going. I'm here to wax some traps. I got it filled up with some water and some wax. The coyotes are terrible. There are so many coyotes overrun already. I'm getting these back out to start taking care of them. But you wax traps to help lubricate them and to keep them from rusting too bad. You don't want to oil them so that they don't have different chemical smells in them. I am using a fire, but that shouldn't be too bad of a smell to deter the coyotes, bobcats, mountain lions, foxes, anything. These things work to help pretty good to help keep the coyotes down. We're overall with them right now. And then for the wax, I'm using this as some colored trap wax that we've had for years and years and years, and just some Gulf wax, paraffin wax that I'm just going to be using for that. And I'm going to try to get the main ones I need to get done: my number 2 dogless, number 3 dogless, some 650s, 550s, 750s, and then this one is a number 2. Here's the pot we're using to boil traps with. We have, this is about almost 10 years we've used this stainless steel stock pot. This is back when Big Lots was the big store. I don't remember it having a lid. I don't. I know we had the pot, but I don't need it to boil. I just need it warm enough to melt wax. But what you do is there's going to be a layer of wax on here. You dip your trap in there and it heats up the trap so the wax comes out, sticks a little bit easier. And you let it sit, dry, and then it helps with the trap from rusting, running, and helping it be oiled better. No, that's just the plastic. There's rollers from this old shelf. It's like I smell burning plastic, and that's just what it is. But I'm doing this safely. I have a water hose right next to me, so I'm safe doing this, and everything is soaking wet because it is the beginning of mud season. Let's start putting some wax in there. Use some of this colored wax. I'm cutting it off so it melts faster. I'm using a utility knife blade so I can throw this away and replace it. I think this worked better. What's weird is you use this kind of wax to also make chocolate harden. And it's starting to melt. The wax is starting to melt. I got a big pile of sticks sitting here on the side just so I can keep feeding it. Now it's been melting. You can see some of that colored wax. It also helps dye the trap so it's harder to see. when they're in a set, because the coyote will dig up a trap and flip it over. So it helps color that as well, so they don't see it. And you can see the wax is starting to melt pretty good. So just about ready. I'm gonna chunk up some more wax here so I can get ready to throw some more in if I have to. Here's a newer trap right here. You can still see it's got a little silver on the bottom, so I'm going to clean this one up so it doesn't rust, and this one lasts years, because we got some that was given to us by family that is like probably 50 or more years old, and they're still usable, and they've been waxed and dyed when we got them. But you just dip it in the bucket of wax, let it sit a couple seconds. You can go up the whole chain. I don't have much wax. I'm trying to get at least to the swivel so the swivel stays waxed. Wait a few seconds, let it heat up the trap. Come on up, let it drip, and then just let this cool for a little bit. It's waxed. These are some of our favorites, is the 650s. I prefer the dogless ones. This is what a dog is called. So those first ones I did are dogless traps. This holds the pan down, holds the jaw down, so that this is down here and under spring pressure, and then the coyote steps on this, the pan, and it sends this up, closing the jaws. Dogless traps don't have this. The pan goes all the way and holds the jaw down. These have it as a little latch, so it holds the jaws down. So this is a 650, this is a 550. They're both really good traps. Just dip it down. I'm going above the swivel so it's able to still have the swivel waxed. Realizing I did not put wax in it already. It should be alright. Camera. I got that fire way too hot for boiling traps, so I'm gonna hurry up and get a bunch of them in there to cool it off. And here's dipping the last trap. This one's all messed up. Here's dipping the last trap. You can still see a little bit of wax from previous waxing.